Hello my brothers, today's choosing beggars range from a lady who demands a specific branded dog food from a shelter, to co-workers demanding they get baked a bigger lasagna after already receiving a free, smaller one. Alright, let's get into it. This choosing beggar story is originally entitled, "What am I supposed to do if you won't give me food for my dog?" So I volunteer at an animal shelter for a few hours every week. It's the usual. Clean kennels, walk dogs, pet kitties, laundry, etc. The community donates food and whatnot pretty frequently, but the large animals, primarily the dogs, are fed one of 5 brands, as changing their food often between random brands can cause issues: vomiting, diarrhea, upset stomach. Any off-brands or open bags of food are accepted and put in the open pantry for people in the community who might fall on hard times and can't feed their animals in the meantime. Today's choosy beggar came in while I was up front cleaning the cat kennels. CB is choosing beggar and DIR is shelter director, who happens to be at the front desk this day. "Hey, is this where y'all give out the free dog food?" "Hi ma'am, we do have an open pantry, which is a first come first served basis. You said you have a dog?" "Yeah, lab mix." "Very nice. Here is the form you'll need to fill out with your name, address, and contact info." "Why do you need that?" "Well, we like to keep record of how many visitors come into the pantry. Plus, if we don't have any extra food right now, we can call you when we get some donated." "What brands do you have? My dog can only have IAMS." "Let me check while you fill this out, and I'll let you know." The director goes to pantry, and the choosing beggar doesn't fill out the sheet. "It looks like we don't have any IAMS in the pantry today. Does your dog have any allergies?" "What do you mean you don't have any? Your Facebook page says you accept IAMS for donations for the shelter dogs." "Yes, you're right. Our shelter dogs can only have a few select brands, so when we receive new, unopened bags, we use those here. But if we receive one that's opened, we put it in the pantry. Can I find another brand for you? Then if we get any more in the pantry, I can give you a call." "Just bring me one of the unopened bags." "I'm sorry, I can't do that. We have to be able to feed the animals in our care first." "So what am I supposed to do if you won't give me food for my dog? Your Facebook page says you help people in need." "I can help you find a different dog food from the pantry that fits your restrictions, but I'm afraid that's all I can do." She throws the clipboard over the desk. "I don't need your crappy off-brand crap." "Have a nice day then." "You're really not going to help me?" "I don't think I can, ma'am." She then proceeds to push over a stand of dog and cat collars on sale and huff out to her car. The director just looks at me and says, "I'll never understand some of these people." Me neither. Me neither. The context for this next one, the original poster said his neighbor wrote a book about the interesting things he heard as Santa. After visiting and taking pictures with the child, I overheard the mum talking to the elf. "Can we get a discount?" she asked. She was told there were no discounts. She continued bargaining. "I don't think these pictures are very nice. I'll take them if I can get a 50% discount." Again, she was told there were no discounts, but new photos could be taken. She persisted. "I'll take these if you at least knock off 25%. I do not want to retake any more poses." She did purchase the pictures. One of the children said to me, "Mom talks to everybody like that. She wants stuff for free all the time." Sounds like the mum never stopped believing in Santa Claus. This next post is originally entitled, "I work at a recreation center. Every Saturday we have a free swim." You can probably guess what happens every time. Our usual rates are pretty affordable in all honesty. $16 for a family, 1 to 2 adults and any children or students living in the house. But every Saturday we have a free public swim open to everyone. It's pretty popular. It lasts just an hour. We have swim lessons all morning, an hour break, then time for private rentals, then some more paid public swimming. Every Saturday, without fail, something similar to this happens, but this takes the cake. It's 10 minutes to the hour, and for legal reasons regarding the number of lifeguards we have on deck at one time, and so they can get a break between swim lessons and the free swim, I can only let free swimmers in 5 minutes before the hour. A mum with 2 young, 11 to 13-year-old girls comes in at, like I said, 10 to. "We're here for the free swim." "Okay, it starts at 1, so I can't let you in until 5 to, so just 5 minutes here." "But it's only an hour long, right?" "Yes, from 1 to 2. "And we can't stay in after that?" "No, after that we have private rentals." "So after the free swim we get kicked out?" "Yes, we have paid swim." "I can't pay." "You can let us in early." No, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to let people in more than 5 minutes prior to the start time. But we barely have an hour to swim. Well, it is a free... Can we stay after? No, we have rentals. So we'll get kicked out. Yes? She stormed away in a huff. For the love of love, lady. You're getting to swim for free. You don't get to be picky about how long it is. In the time I spent talking to her, I was able to let everyone waiting in. Honestly, every week it's similar, but this woman was a lot more pushy than the usual. There seems to be an incredibly strong overlap between choosy beggars and entitled parents. They say in the world of business that the worst customers are the ones that are always looking for the lowest price, because they never actually appreciate the value of the thing they're being given. I see on your listing that you upgraded from an older Apple Watch. Why not, instead of selling it, give it to someone like me who wants it? Selling it is just greedy on your part. I'm happy to take it off your hands. We'll pay a shipping fee of $7.50, which is more than reasonable. Please respond right away, as I would like the watch by New Year's Eve. Why is it always the people who accuse others of greed always seem to be the most greedy? Like people who always claim that corporations are incredibly greedy and yet they want everything for free in their life. The original title for this post was, "No, I'm not making you another one." I work at a supermarket, stocking the shelves at night. It pays well and I enjoy the work. But some people think it's a mediocre job, which it sort of is. Anyway, this particular store is run by a guy who is so cheap that at Christmas and Yule he won't even give the night crew anything as a reward. It's obnoxious of me to assume we deserve something like that, but literally every other store's crew received a pizza feast, with soda and ice cream as a reward for being so good to the store the whole year. Our manager at our store didn't do this for us, like every other year, so that his end of year bonus is bigger. So, to make up for it, I cook and bake for my crew. Sometimes I make sweet things, sometimes something savory. This year I made mini lasagnas for everyone, and a few people on the day crew I liked. And I say mini, but I mean each one is around 12 by 4 inches, so not that small. I skip out on sleep and buy the good ingredients so that everyone has something tasty. Everyone loves them, except this one girl, who I'll call Rabbit. Rabbit got her lasagna with a small bag of cookies as a bonus and had the nerve to ask me why it was so small. This damn lasagna is around 4 pounds of deliciousness and she's a very small person. She tells me that it wouldn't be near enough for both her and her husband and that I should bring her a much bigger one. She fully intended on keeping the first. I explained that I made around 14 lasagnas and that my oven and my time were not enough for more than that. This still wasn't good enough. She tells me that she and her husband are going to go hungry for Christmas Day dinner and that I should feel bad. I told her that she deserved nothing and that next time she won't be getting anything. Later in the day she had the nerve to tell me that the lasagna was delicious and that she looks forward to the next one. This is what you get for being nice. And also, who the heck eats a lasagna that big in less than 4 hours? I like to think that this post could actually be from r/whoosh. This guy comes in with 14 small lasagnas and she makes a joke saying, "Oh, that's definitely not going to be big enough for me and my husband for Christmas Day, so you have to make me another one." And then she likes it so much that she eats it all up and then she goes, "Can't wait for the next one, that was delicious." And he just takes it really seriously and gets really offended. And that's just me being optimistic that there aren't choosy beggars in the world, but unfortunately we know that that's not true. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one, and visit my channel if you'd like to see more. Alright, see you in the next one.